Yeah, and also at the heart of this is what did she do once she finally knew the information? And I don't know that we have an answer to that. And part of the issue for her now is that there is all of this noise about the techniques now and about waterboarding. And once you knew, what were you saying then?
Exactly, and that is a question that was asked, and she actually tried to head that off by saying that because by the time her staffer was briefed, she was no longer the top Democrat on the Intelligence Committee. Representative Jane Harman was, and she says that Jane Harman did in fact send a letter, which we have seen, it is true, raising objections or concerns about the use of these enhanced interrogation techniques. And what the speaker said was that was the appropriate way to do it. Let Jane Harman do it. And she said that she knew that an objection was being raised. So she said, basically that the protocol was there. I will tell you, though, that that on other issues where she had concerns, for example, wiretapping, she was briefed on wiretapping, she did write a letter. So, she's talking about protocol, and, she makes that argument, but there have been other instances where she was told something highly classified, like wiretapping, where she did write a letter complaining and raised concerns about it. But I think the other interesting thing tactically here, Tony, which we saw, was the way she so aggressively went after the CIA, essentially calling them liars, saying that they came to Congress, they gave us this briefing, didn't tell us that waterboarding was being used, which according to the timeline that we have, it was already being used against Abu Zubaydah. And the way she tried to turn the tables there in a very aggressive way, not mincing any words, was certainly interesting in terms of a tactic and in terms of tone.
And in blasting the CIA, she says, look, you want to get to the bottom of this? Let's put together a truth commission. Now, you spend your time on Capitol Hill. Is there much appetite for a truth commission?
Well, I'll tell you the interesting thing there, Tony, is that there isn't. And you know why? Her fellow Democrat in the White House, President Obama, he doesn't want a truth commission. He's opposed to it. He puts the kibosh on a truth commission. And so that's why that's not going to happen right now. So, she's calling for a truth commission, but it's not going to happen because of her own fellow Democrat, President Obama.
Hey, Dana, bottom line this for me. She's got more work it feels to me like she's got more work to do on this. This didn't clear it up this morning, this press conference, this statement. Do you agree with me on that?
I think that you're probably right, in part because Republicans are, they're already having a field day with this. Karl Rove wrote an op-ed in a newspaper this morning. You've heard Republican leadership talk about this time and time again. She does have a point. The speaker does have a point that this has become a political issue, and Republicans are seizing on it at a time where they're trying to make national security an issue again. They're trying to make Democrats look weak on national security, and this fits right into it. The other reason why this might not end is because she also made very clear she wants this briefing, the notes, transcript, I should say, of that briefing that she had in September 2002. She wants it to be declassified. So if she is successful in that will reopen the story once again.
Dana, appreciate it. Our senior congressional correspondent, Dana Bash. Thanks, Dana.